The alien soldiers burst into laughter as the human recruit stepped off the shuttle. He looked too thin, too short, too soft. "Is that what Earth sent?" one of them snorted. "A noodle with legs," another chuckled. The human just smiled. He didn't say a word. He just looked at the massive plasma cannon they all avoided. Humans had only recently joined the Galactic Legion, a military alliance of hundreds of worlds. But Earth's fighters weren't trusted yet, too emotional, too chaotic. So they sent one, Private Jackson Cole. A test subject, the aliens called him. "Let's see if a monkey can wear armor." Jackson didn't argue. He took notes, followed orders, stayed quiet. The other recruits, hulking lizards, towering insectoids, crystalline war machines, mocked him constantly. "Your bones will snap on day one," said one. "Don't blink or the wind might knock you out." The training was brutal. Simulated combat, high-gravity drills, zero-oxygen runs. Jackson stumbled, bled, bruised. But never quit. "Pain is just the body learning," he whispered. The instructors ignored him. The other soldiers laughed when he couldn't lift the standard-issue cannon, which was nearly twice his weight. "Use a straw, Earth boy," one yelled. Jackson grinned. "Not yet." Then came the weapon test. Each recruit had to try lifting the Zarnak Crusher, the heaviest, oldest plasma weapon ever made. "It's just a ritual," the commander explained. "No one lifts it." The largest alien struggled for 5 seconds before dropping it. Another lasted 6. Jackson stepped forward. "He's going to break in half," someone jeered. Jackson bent his knees, wrapped his hands around the cold metal, and exhaled. Then he stood up, slowly, steadily, lifting the crusher above his head. Silence. He held it for 10 seconds. Then 15. Then he spun it casually and rested it on his shoulder like a baseball bat. "Y'all said this was heavy?" he asked. "Feels like a gym warm-up." The aliens were stunned. "How?" One stammered. Jackson shrugged. "You ever heard of deadlifts?" A silence fell over the arena, broken only by someone whispering, "Earth builds warriors," in silence. A week later, a surprise attack hit the training station. Enemy droids swarmed in, cutting through defenses. Panic spread. The senior squad leaders were wounded. "We're pinned down," shouted one. The alien soldiers hesitated. Then Jackson stepped forward with the Zarnak Crusher in hand. "Follow me," he said. "Or stay and die." He charged into the chaos, the massive cannon roaring like thunder. Each blast sent droids flying. "Who gave the monkey the sun?" an alien muttered, watching in awe. Jackson led with grit and instinct, never hesitating. "We don't run from fights," he barked. "We run into them." He smashed through metal barricades, cleared corridors, and rallied scattered troops. The Crusher, once just a symbol, now blazed in action. "He is the storm," someone whispered. Jackson barked orders, patched up wounded, and coordinated a final push. "You hold the line, or Earth's gonna laugh at you," he shouted with a grin. When reinforcements arrived, the station was still standing. Barely, but standing. And at the center of it all was one human, sitting on a crate, sipping water, Zarnak Crusher resting beside him like an old friend. The alien commander approached, stunned. "You're not what we expected," he said. Jackson smirked. "Nobody ever expects Earth. That's kinda our thing." From that day forward, no one mocked the human. Some trained beside him. Others asked to join him. One alien even asked him to autograph the dented barrel of the Crusher. "You're not a soldier," the commander said later. "You're a problem for our enemies." Jackson laughed. "Yeah, I've been called worse." They promoted him. Gave him a squad. And the nickname stuck, the Earthquake. The aliens learned something that day. Not just about strength, but about quiet endurance, about grit without bragging. And somewhere deep in the station, the crusher stood on display, with one line etched in it. Not bad for a noodle with legs.